Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where I was going through the drive-thru at McDonald's tonight, and holy smokers, this is big. This is Lyle Wagner's testosterone report big. The biggest, most exciting new item at McDonald's this year since the Grand Mac. It's the Signature Sriracha Burger with Sriracha Mac sauce. To top it off, I've also got as a bonus here Sriracha Mac sauce in this royal gold wrapper. Because we go big here on the Robert Dyer channel, we're going to have the test of the Sriracha Mac sauce. Here's the meal out of the bag. We've got the Signature Sriracha Burger on the artisan roll. And over here we have the 10-piece chicken McNuggets with the Sriracha Mac sauce. And you can see it's got this very special gold foil wrapper on the top. Sriracha Mac sauce. It's got a little pepper up there in the upper right. Very special royal gold. That is what I need. Put that down there. And we'll open up this. See if we got the there's the special wrapper like it's supposed to have. Zoom in there on that special gold foil wrapper. You can see the ingredients there. Now let's zoom right in on that Sriracha Mac sauce. See, it's got a reddish orange tint to it. You can see the pieces of pickle relish still in there like regular Mac sauce. The peppery red dots in there. Now I have to say, look at this melted cheese. I don't think I've ever seen the cheese so well melded at a McDonald's burger. Coming down there, you got the baby kale there. There's the orange Sriracha Mac sauce on the top. Some more baby kale. And the crispy onions. And you got more crispy onions here on the top of the kale. Got a tomato slice here, fairly fresh. That wonderful melted cheese, the quarter-pound burger. So I have to say, this is a pretty nice presentation here. So let's go ahead and first try this Sriracha Mac sauce, which is what is on the burger after all. It's definitely got a peppery aroma. Reminds me that the aroma is a combination of sriracha and tartar sauce. Now let's go ahead and try a small amount of this. It's definitely got a building heat on it. Does definitely taste like Big Mac sauce with this peppery addition to it. I would say at the moment you're talking about, it's not the hottest sriracha sauce I've had, but I would say it maybe gets up to about a 4 or 5 on the Robert Dyer heat scale. Now let's try one of these McDonald's chicken McNuggets. And now we will dip that into the Sriracha Mac sauce. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. My initial impression is that this is not as hot as habanero ranch. It really does have a sort of an element of a hot mustard flavor to it. Maybe it's that there's mustard in the special sauce. And now on to the main attraction, the Sriracha Burger itself. Look at that melted cheese, fantastic. The aroma, actually getting a lot of the artisan roll aroma, beef aroma. Can't detect the Sriracha Mac sauce at all, but let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, the tomato may not be quite as ripe as it could be. Now, it's taken several bites to get into the actual Sriracha Mac sauce. The heat level that's there seems to hold up pretty well even inside the burger. The beef patty is a little bit on the dry side. This could certainly use some more of the Sriracha Mac sauce, so I'm going to go ahead and dip it into the sauce container here because, as Rick Perry said, why not? Bob, due to my long absence from YouTube, I feel it's critical I address these crazy rumors that I'm being held prisoner by R. Kelly. The truth of the matter is, yes, I am. Get me out of here. This is the first prison I've ever seen where the guards wear fur coats. I've survived 10 days on flamin' hot Cheetos and scissor. We're all trying to break out of here, and the Kardashians are outside trying to break in. I can see a little crack down there in the corner. Quick, everybody watching out there. Push the C button on your keyboard or swipe up and down on your phone screen to help me make this crack bigger so I can get out of here. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep swiping. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Keep swiping. Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Keep swiping.
It's like Prison Break if the star was straight. Keep pushing. Keep swiping. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Pull me out. Pull me out.
Pull me out.
I ain't no pimp. I'm Walt Disney and this is Disneyland. Well, as you can see, the burger is gone and the Sriracha Mac sauce is gone. I think the big winner here is the Sriracha Mac sauce because this is a solid 5 stars. It pretty much takes several of my favorite sauces and puts them into one. Big Mac special sauce, hot mustard, tartar sauce, and sriracha all in one cup. I think this would actually be great if you have the touch screen ordering system at your McDonald's and you can somehow put this onto your Filet-O-Fish. I think that would be a great combination. The Sriracha Burger itself, where the sauce was concentrated in the center, you had a great flavor combination with those crispy onions, the cheese. I like kale personally. I tend to like it more cooked rather than raw. I think the kale will appeal to a more hipster audience than would usually be going to McDonald's, but how it plays in the rural areas, the industrial towns, Robert Dyer country, how would it play in Peoria, you might say. I'm not so sure. The the flavor is definitely different from what lettuce is. But you know, when you're trying to do an upscale burger and you're still putting the quarter pounder in there, it's just going to bring everything down a notch, because the quarter pounder is great in a quarter pounder, but it just doesn't have the extra sort of sophisticated flavor people are looking for if they really want to have something that they can say this is an upscale burger. So price, I realized I was in the car so desperately to make sure that I got these sauce packets, and I think the receipt went down in the seat, and I can't tell you what the tax was from the county council, but we can be sure it was ridiculous as usual. You've got to get out and try this Sriracha Mac sauce on just about anything, including fries. I would say if you can get the Sriracha sauce in sufficient amount on here, you can probably get it up to about a 7 out of 10, the Robert Dyer heat scale. The nose is running, there's a zing, and there's a bit of a burn in the back of the throat area. The sandwich, I would say it's getting up to around, I would say, 4 stars. And if they could slip an Angus burger in there and a real ripe tomato slice, I think it would have been a 5, as well as having more Sriracha Mac sauce. So hope you like this video, share it with your friends, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.